All the engines were busy on the island of Sodor. It was holiday time, and visitors came from all over the world to see the magnificent sights. One day, at the big station, the Fat Controller spoke to Percy. "Percy, I want you to take some empty trucks to Vakwa and bring some full ones back. They have mined some special rock for my new quay at the docks," he said.
"But what about all my passengers? They are so looking forward to going to the seaside,"
Percy replied glumly. "Duck will do your work today, Percy. Now off you go. My rock is important," came the blunt reply.
"So are my passengers,"
muttered Percy to himself as he puffed away to collect his empty trucks from the yards. Soon, he had forgotten about his passengers. The route his driver had taken took them through beautiful countryside, past windmills, watermills, waterfalls, and small farms. Everyone waved to him, and he felt very happy. A little way before Farquhar Station, they had to stop at a signal before a long tunnel. Terence the tractor was working in a field that ran alongside the track. "Hello, Percy. Nice day for it, isn't it?" he called. Percy was confused.
"Nice day for what?"
he asked. "Oh, haven't you heard? Mrs. Kindly's daughter is getting married today. The wedding is being held at the fishing village church. Edward's picking her up in a special. I thought all you engines would know that, seeing as she's so fond of you all." Before Percy could ask more about the wedding, the signal changed to the go position, and off they set. Percy felt a little disappointed.
"I like weddings,"
he muttered to himself. A little further down the track, he saw Mrs. Kindly's cottage. Then he saw a large white flag with some writing on it. "Any passing engine, please stop," it read. Mrs. Kindly was standing at her garden gate. A little wooden staircase ran down to the track. Percy's driver knew Mrs. Kindly well. She was a very helpful lady, and often warned them of danger on the line. So he stopped, and she spoke to him.
"My daughter's getting married this evening, and do you know I completely forgot to get my good luck package together? Silly of me, I know, but with all the arrangements and all."
"Quite so, Mrs. Kindly. But what exactly does a good luck package contain?"
"Oh, really, you engine drivers are quite hopeless."
And she laughed, then continued.
"A good luck package for a wedding must contain something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue. I've searched my house all day and found absolutely nothing. Can you help?" she pleaded.
"Leave it to us, Mrs. Kindly. I'm sure we'll come up with something in time for the wedding." And off they set. Percy was puzzled.
"Something old? But how old?"
he asked.
Percy had to stop at Edward Station to take on water. "We've got to find a good luck package. Do you know what that is?" "Oh, yes, indeed. Something old, something new, something borrowed, and something blue," Percy cut in. "But where do we find them?" Edward smiled. "They're probably staring you in your smoke box. Now I have to fetch my special train. I'm taking guests to the wedding." When Percy arrived at the docks, he looked all around him. Suddenly he saw a freight car. It was loaded with a new set of shiny buffers. "Look, look! There's something new!" "You're quite right, Percy," said his driver. "Those buffers are just the ticket. I'll speak to the foreman." He returned shortly. "Foreman said we can use them and borrow the freight car as well. So that's two things we found. Something borrowed and something new. But what about the other things?" "I'm sure we'll find them too. Now we'd best be on our way." As Percy was shunting some freight cars into a siding, he heard a voice. "Hello, Percy." There was Old Slow Coach, who he and Thomas had rescued from scrap. "You're it!" squeaked Percy. "I'm what it?" said the coach. "The something old for the wedding." And then Percy explained. "Now we only have to find something blue. But what and where?" "You'll see," said his driver. At last, they reached the village, where the wedding was to take place. Ahead was an old engine shed. "What do you think of this, Percy?" laughed his driver. "Well, bust my boiler, Thomas! What are you doing here?" "I'm the something blue," replied Thomas. "Now, Percy," said his driver, "Mrs. Kindly's chosen you to be her special guest." When the bride and groom left the church for the party, Sir Topham Hatt addressed everybody. "Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the good luck package. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. All found by Percy and his crew." The engines whistled and everyone cheered. "Thank you, Thomas, and thank you, Percy," said the bride. "It's the best good luck package ever." And she kissed Percy. Thomas laughed as Percy blushed bright red. "I love weddings," sighed Percy that night. "Did you enjoy your kiss?" But Percy was embarrassed and pretended to be asleep.